All right. Let's bring this thing up over here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, all right. So. Let's get out of there. Let's do training. Increase lower body strength. Continue things. Let's do this. Box jumping. Decide through arrows. What do you mean? Oh, does that have to be both? Whoa. This shit's hard. What do you mean bad? What is this supposed to be? That shit's hard. Wow. Okay. Let's do rivalry. Let's go. This. Unfamiliar. Send some banter ahead of the game. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah. Or send some banter ahead of the game. The clubhouse is on another. Just try to stop. Whoops.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Hold on. Let's see. Our pitching style his motions. Here we go, baby. Finally.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show today. Getaway day here in this three-game series between the Tom Roberts starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts? Into the box now, Will Eubanks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the right fielder, Will Eubank.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Right.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's
You out,
mound.
boy.
You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Slater's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's go, baby.
At the plate, Craig Boyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 call, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, Frank Arrojo. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count.
Hit for you, bro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he got him.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Marmolejo.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The Bay Sox do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
Batting 6, the catcher, Jim.
Standing in now, Jim Tejera. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Pat Covey. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Let's go,
The shortstop, Pat Covey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Ball.
1-1.
Damn.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Let's go.
Digging in, Charles Simon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Charles Simon.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Let's go, baby.
Set to get his day started, Emilio Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Damn.
At the plate, Will Eubanks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Eric Emerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Eric.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Emerson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Now batting, First baseman.
Into the box, Craig Boyles. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
Good shit.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shaw is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Arojo. He'll look to bounce
Easy
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Check swing.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Richmond leads this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Pedro Marmolejo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Pedro.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, right. The one time I do the challenge, get out of here.
Wants them to be so
I've been
far
throwing low like
you never know about that
majority of
swing.
this game.
He looked fluid and confident, driving this pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Watch.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Nope.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now he'll step off. In there, 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a step off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
That's weird.
Marmolejo leads off second with nobody out. Popped him up. Garlobo is there. 1 away.
No. Don't make a mess.
Into the box, Pat Covey.
The batter, the shortstop, Pat Covey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one.
Two.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits. Leading off the inning, Emilio Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Emilio Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit out towards second. McGowan fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Ready once again, Will Eubanks, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Eric Emerson.
Slow roller down the third baseline. White is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. Leading off the inning, Craig Boyles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding into the box, Frank Arojo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Marmolejo. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. To his left, McGowan. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. Sean Vizcaino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Richmond took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Down.
Ricky Williams notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Pat Love gets a 4-out save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out.
Dun, dun, progress, baby. Hell yeah. I'll sell those like later on. I'm not even worried about them right now. 10. Alright, I'll do one more game. I need to... Oh, what the hell? There we go. Do, 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 do.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and Ricky Williams, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than
I never
1
walked anyone.
coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing.
Not when I was playing.
Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Oh, this
now
is
to the plate,
new
Jimmy Carrasco.
hitter.
Get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the
Wow.
fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate,
Number
Alan
17.
Guzman looking to stay hot. He's been a
What?
real threat at the plate the last week or so.
I think that's my first
2
left
out,
hitter.
nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up.
You out.
Over in foul territory, back behind third. White is there, and the side. Leading off the inning, Will Riddle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Harper.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Swing.
David
Is that a
Valenzuela
strike? No.
comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Liner to the right side. A leap, but he
Why
can't
won't
bring it
my guy
down.
run?
Base hit.
Sheesh.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Hopped up. In there, a base hit. The
That's
throw
some
to
BS,
third.
bro. Oh, you out. No?
And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
One out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So the
Yeah,
breaking
right.
ball
Just
locked
did.
him up there. Eduardo Hernandez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Batting eighth.
So
With the
digging in
curveball.
now, Charlie Crum comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either.
And we'll have to leave it there as
Get
this
out.
is strike 3, and that will retire the
Thank
side.
you. Woo.
Standing in, Hans Randall, and he'll
Leading
start
off
out
for
their
Trenton.
half of the
I
third,
don't
top
like
of the order to
They've been
follow.
hitting on the outside.
Now
I'll
the
try it.
pitch.
Randall.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hans Randall goes down for the first out here
The
in
batter,
inning number
number
3.
Second baseman. Jimmy.
In there for strike
Go,
1,
let's
0-1.
go.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Look, this bat shatters on impact. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to
who's
allow his
first?
man to reach first safely.
Oh, who's first?
Striding
That was
forward now
stupid.
is the
batter,
DH, Jess
the designated
Barrera.
hitter.
He got on top of
Jess
one and was a ground out victim last
Barrera.
time. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
O is first. O is first. O is first.
Digging in to try it again.
Hey.
Alan Guzman.
Alex, your movie.
His last at
Number
bat didn't go
17.
his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ow.
Back to the mound and off his leg. But he'll still manage to shuffle this ball off to second, and they get the force out.
O is first. I gotta remember that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will
Leading
Riddle.
off for
He'll look to
Trenton,
bounce back
the
after
third baseman.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it
David
is. A ball and no
Valenzuela.
strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. In the air out to left. Shaw is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, George Esquivel. He
The first
reached on a
baseman,
single
number
in his
6.
first try.
George.
Here's the first pitch
Esquivel.
to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed,
Wow.
and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-0. At the plate, Eduardo Hernandez.
Leading
He
off
got
for
called out
Trenton,
on strikes his
the
last
left
time
fielder.
through.
Yeah, Matty, and
Eduardo
hopefully he got it out of his system.
Hernandez.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Record. I've been throwing low, so watch. He's gonna hit now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off
Surprise.
this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The center fielder, number 7, Charlie Grom.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right there to play. Alright. Yeah, honey, I'm okay. I just had a cough.
Stepping in now,
Okay.
Charlie Crum, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Popped straight up. Goodman in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Thank God. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Digging in now,
you.
Hans Randall.
The right fielder, number 15, Hans Randall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
All right. Here, better.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated.
Hey, thanks
but
for
this might be one
the
you have to shower off.
subscribe.
When a guy's
Angel
locating like this,
Sanchez.
fastball at the
Appreciate
knees
it.
and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he struck him out. His 8th
Wow.
punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Richmond leads this one 3-0.
Come on.
Leading off the inning,
Watch your movie.
Jimmy Carrasco,
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need him to
Trenton,
get something going
the second
here.
baseman, Jimmy Carrasco.
Throw 4 pitches or less to each batter to retire. Yeah. I'm not going to do 3 pitches or less. It's like damn near impossible.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Did that just hit his foot though?
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
I love you.
The 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Screw up this challenge. Yeah.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Whatever. Wait, I didn't even.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nah, yeah, watch your movie. Okay.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a...
Hold on. I forgot my.
Barrera.
Into the box now, Jess Barrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield
number
single.
17.
That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it,
This
that should
fool's
be
falling
scored a
on his
base
shit
hit, and I'm
again.
sure it was. Now, I'm sure
I'm going
these
way out.
infielders
See
know
what
it,
he
but
does.
this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On that fastball,
Yeah,
too much for
I was
him
gonna
there.
say that
1
was
and
not
2.
no check. That was pass check swing.
And And he struck him out.
Get out of here.
Set down on strikes thus far.
Get out of
That's
here.
10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done.
Batting.
Still a lot of game left in this one.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right by him here.
This fool is just swinging hella early.
0-2.
Watch. I'll probably get him right here.
Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout
You
here.
suck.
His 11th of the ball game, and this
That
one
guy
ends the
suck.
inning. So
Oh
no runs on
my
a
God.
hit here, no errors,
Oh.
1 man.
What inning am I in, dude? Alright.
Ready for another shot now. David
Leading off,
Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at bat.
Seventh, top of the seventh.
So far
That was
this
a
one as
strike.
we move into the later
Okay,
innings.
good.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball
He
to get
says
them
no
back
outs.
into
You're
this
about
one.
to be.
A ball
That
and
was
strike.
ball. I'm gonna give you a boo.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Esquivel.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
One and one.
He said strike before the catcher even cut the ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here.
Hey.
He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Esquivel is the second out in the seventh inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax
where's
a little
that challenge
bit, or does
now?
he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 13.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ricky Williams earns win number 4 on the season.
Hell yeah.
Racking up 14 Ks in doing so.
Let's
So
do
that's
that.
a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving.
Here now is our
Look at all the
final line
strikeouts
score.
on his line.
First, for your
Trust me,
victorious
that's
home
not
team.
easy
4
to do,
runs,
so
7
he was
hits,
pretty
no errors.
special
They
today.
left 11 men on base.
How many
Time of
strikeouts
the ball
did I have?
game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
Boop, 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 boop. Strikeouts.
Thank you for joining us
14
here this evening.
hits.
We remind you to please
4.
drive
That's
home
it.
safely.
Yeah, I know you're 3, honey. No, you're 2. Goofball? Yeah, you're 2. You're 2. Right here. 2. Dang, dude. I'm playing good. Damn, my shit's hella progressing. Let's go, baby. Alright, get me out of there. Well.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily.
We're going to be getting a look
new
at
role.
you as a late reliever for a short time. I always put the team first if this will help us win more games. Why a late reliever? Oh, a late reliever. Yeah. I'll always put the team first if this help us win more games. I'll do it.
And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
I don't care. I've been benched. You're a fucking asshole. That's just my attitude, though. I mean, I'm a starter. Leave me as a starter. Fucking dick. Sorry about my language, but what kind of shit is that? I'm gonna be benched. Cool.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
I didn't come here as a second string, bro. Like, okay. Fucking, there's no secret. Watch a movie.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charles Simon. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Williams.
I'm gonna do this, dude.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Goodman waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
What do you mean? I can't.
Now in the box, Eric Emerson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Emerson.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rosado ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
All right.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Emerson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Williams with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it myself. I had that challenge, bro.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Lays off 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Flying Squirrels wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Randall Kelly wins his 3rd of the season. Ricky Williams earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
striding
please.
In to start the 9th, Jim Tejera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Williams.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Barber has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Pat Covey. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Standing in, Charles Simon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Bristol, watch your movie. You little tard. Stinky.
That's popped up out towards short right field. He makes the catch, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Nicholas wins his third of the season. Ricky Williams wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Yeah.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Great. I don't even want to talk to this coach, man. He's an ass. Alright, cool. I don't have to. Yeah, I got time for a couple more.
Ladies and
Ricky Williams comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 21. Ricky
Again, I'm like
Williams.
Striding in, Bo Orozco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Bo Orozco.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, so throw 5 pitches or less to each batter to retire. Yeah, I'm going to do 5 because 3 is almost unrealistic. Know what I mean?
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Of course, but watch.
In this situation, looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
I'm going big. Oh, shit.
He's set, and the pitch.
I always go big. That's my thing, though.
First strike.
Shit,
yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lifted down the line in left. Yeah. Shaw on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Derek Rice. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Orozco, base runner at first with 1 out.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Derek Rice goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
The left fielder, number 25.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I said that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. McGowan is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits.
Ricky Williams takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
A fucking reliever. That still makes me upset.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And out.
Swing and a miss. You out. Get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Bo Roscoe. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bo Roscoe.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Sam Germano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Boom. That's what they get for benching me, bro. No, man. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Alright. I think that's going to do it for me, right, meow? Let me check this out, though. We got B potential. Overall, blah, blah, blah. 91, 86. Flying squirrels. The hell? Oh yeah, I gotta go through those. Forgot. Oh, it's got this fall. Oh, it's got this. Alright, that's gonna do it on this string right here. Let's see, wait. Tier 1, level 5, programs, my inventory, my unlockables. I gotta check out all that stuff later. Sponsors, my play. Budget. Sheesh. Give me. Alright. Alright guys, this is going to go ahead and end my stream right now. I'll be back probably playing some Black Ops in a little bit. But until then, I appreciate you guys. Alright. Peace!